Alright. I feel like there's only two to three potential ones I can follow up that shitty Dire Channel one with. You know, I could do Tethys just to see if, like, Sweep Tethys is what we would try for. Otherwise, we'd go full Chillwind. Obviously not going to go Conduit, because Conduit's the only path that does anything. To see if it is as bad as Dire Channel, or dare I say worse. However, I can't handle Stygian right now. I actually hate this clan. I really hate Stygian. They might be... It's between them and Melting as my most hated clan. But yeah, I was thinking maybe Rally Queen. I think Rally Queen is pretty decent. As far as, like, very hated on paths go. Still don't think there's ever a reason to take it outside of very specific scenarios, because the other two paths are just that much better. But it's workable. I mean, it's, by my estimation, a whole hell of a lot better than Dire Channel. So we'll take Rally if it's offered. Now, one thing I will say about Rally is I want to make a little bit of an exception in that I allow myself to take a point of Imperialist, because I will say there's not really a reason to take full Rally. I mean, I'll take it. I won't take anything of Imp Parade, but if there's... I'll start Rally if it's offered, but if there is a point of Imperialist offered along the way, I think I should be allowed to take it, just because that's what you would do if you're going to go this route. You're not going to just go full Rally, but maybe that's cheating the system, maybe it's not, I don't care. I am going to allow myself that, and we might just end up with full Rally, or we might just end up with a mulligan run, because if I'm not offered Rally, I guess what I'll do is... I could do full Imperialist run, which would be really bad with Melting Remnant. But Melting Remnant would be the best for Rally. So we're going to do that. We're going to play assuming that we're getting Rally, and we'll see. If not, I'll just do full Imperialist. I mean, full Imp Parade, because full Imp Parade is off the beaten path. Talos push... Arcus, Shadow, Seraph the Diligent. Wow, that's a bunch of tough ones, but nothing I can't handle. It's really good starters. Really good starters, I would say. Having extra imps, having extra reform, and having an important work is going to be great. Ah, god damn it. Motherfucker. I could do Imperialist and then we 50-50 on getting Rally. I don't really think that's in the spirit of the thing. Let's just do the full Imp Parade bullshit then. It's obviously not going to be good here, but we'll just see if we make it work. And I will force myself to... I have to use the champ to some degree. But full Imp Parade can't, like, carry on its own, so I'm definitely going to have to use probably a 2-floor setup and have actual banner units be the carry, but I will try to make the Queen be as involved as possible. At least we know we have scaling, for sure, because we'll have fledgling imps. I don't have any rage right now, so that artifact does nothing for me at the moment. I'm not necessarily super strong here, but I don't think the gold changes too much. We'll take the 15 there. Okay, Mark of Invasion should be... There is some risk involved, for sure. But I can go bottom if I have to. I think this is not too bad here. And I can reform if I have to. I have options depending on what shows up. Okay, I think we just do this. We'll take the 5 on her, but I'll have Steward to reform, and I can at least save myself 3 pyre health here and build around this unit up here. Okay, this definitely goes there. And then guess what? We can go for the YOLO here. In fact, we'll be guaranteed to get it now. Let's do this. That thing's nothing. I could keep my reform pool clean, I think. Just with the 2 units. I think that's fine. As you can see, though, this is why this is bad. Like, with this combo, you don't want to convolute your reform pool with these things. Alright, that is the unit I wanted to see. Could add that to the pool as well. 11. We're guaranteed to get reform of some sort. Could keep it clean still. Oh, he didn't burn out. Alright, whatever. We'll is that even worth it? Probably should have actually kept the pool clean there. We definitely got to kill the backliner. I don't think I add anything more to this pool. Alright, this should do quite a lot of damage. Yeah, we got this. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Man, this would have been such a good Imperialist run. Probably Ritual. Yeah. Probably Ritual. Definitely should take that, I think. Yeah. I don't have a great endless target at the moment. We don't really want... I mean, it's not the end of the world if this isn't an imp, I guess. Like, I could put the endless here, I guess, and then hope for a fledgling. And if not, maybe we just put, like, the molting imp into it. Because it's... I don't know. I don't know. Could also just get the ritual down in cost and hellvent it. I'd rather have a Hellhorn banner. I think I go to the right here. Shitfrost, that's not going on. No, it could go on a molded, I guess. Come on. I have seen this thing too many times in the wild now for it to be truly random. What the fuck? I guess Consumer of Crowns is off the beaten path and kinda actually works and gives us purpose of Imp Parade. So I guess I'll take it, and I guess I'll try to use it. But what the fuck? Like... What was this again? It was plus 30. And intrinsic. This is fucking weird. I could hold that over. I could hold that over. Or I could hold that over. A lot of options. I like that, actually. It's weird, but it works. Ah, shit, that makes it so I can't afford that, huh? Well, I guess that Hellvent is not as good as it could be. And shit happens, huh? Shouldn't have bought that permafrost. Just goes to show, even I didn't really do any exact math. I just saw a huge number of gold, and I was like, okay, I should be able to afford everything, right? But nope, I could not, in fact, afford everything. This permafrost was not worth it. It's not worth the gold. This is just a bad upgrade. I feel like I'm the only one that recognizes this. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. Entirely possible I'm just an idiot, but I really don't think Permafrost is a good upgrade. I call it Shitfrost for a reason. There are rare cases where it is pretty good, but I don't know. I really think it sucks. Spikes shouldn't be a huge factor here, theoretically. Alright, we're going to redraw you, of course. Good draw there, at least. I'm still going to put you up here. I don't really want a Steward in here. I'd rather have a Queen Simpling, if anything. Let's go up here. That's what I was hoping to see. Do that. Let's go like this. I don't really want to take the 5. I had to take the 3 anyway, though. Oh, it is what it is. That, just see what comes about. First, we don't. Yeah, whatever. Let's go there. Might as well keep that coming. Might as well keep the good stuff there. Easy peasy. Okay. Yep. That and the Molten Encasement will pretty much carry the run. Could take the Molded, or it's either Molded or Skip here. Think I take it? I'm protecting myself against not finding Endless. If I go left here, there is a good number of hits. Endless, Burnout 1. We need the Burnout 1 essentially because we can't go Imperialist. We're not allowed to. But again, just showing why Imperialist, in a normal run, I've always said, if you're poised with the choice between Imp Parade and Imperialist, I say take Imperialist 100% of the times. Basically everything that has happened on this run shows why. Like, I'm not gaining anything out of these imps. I'd have just better stats on the Queen. I'd have way better wave clear, and I would have the opportunity to do things like Endless Welder Helper, Endless Fledgling Imp, and not have to worry about them dying, because they'll die with Imperialist. But, you know, I digress. Also just frees up Pip Space. And keep in mind, this is with a important work. We're only having it be somewhat non-awkward because of this important work. If we didn't have this, you would see a lot more awkwardness with these turns. But with an Imperialist, I would never need that card. In Parade, though, I do. It's Molded or Skip. I think it's a Skip. I don't think we're gonna have trouble getting through this fight. I don't want a Remnant Banner. I think I do go left here. If I Hellvented a card, I really would like Endless. Even though we have all this reform, I really think Endless would be amazing here. But, you know, multi-strike on the consumer is also like pretty needed. Okay, we'll settle for that. How many other steals we got here? That one is not super enticing, but it's takeable. This one's, again, same story. This one's good. So I can hit 1 for sure. 2 to 3 potential. Just wondering if I should re-roll for like burnout here. It's a lot of money to dedicate to that. If I re-rolled, I'd go down to 60. I could go back up to 85, which would never be able to afford. But maybe I can earn gold here. Let's see what this is first. Whatever. Just get rid of a stew. They're pretty unplayable when I have random reform that I'm relying on. And I already am polluting the deck with Queen Simplings. Rare Hellhorn would probably be better. There obviously is like stuff like Hallowed Halls. Maybe Sacrificial. I mean, there is like something to be said for the Sacrificial Resurrection, because that could be a way to play Consumer if I can intrinsic it. I mean, we are off the beaten path. Why don't we just go for the melting stuff here? Well, not that. Ooh, lame. We did just earn 10 gold though, which means I could re-roll and then I have 70. I could skip for 25, 95. There's a rare case where I can afford this. I think that's actually enough for me to shoot my shot here. Alright, well, it wasn't endless anyway. I'm not gonna... And no burnout. Lightstone casing. There are definitely things in this combo that it's good with. Even the ritual right now, it could be pretty good with. I am leaning toward that. I don't think I can make use of Unbroken Horn. I foresee myself using most of my mana every turn, but maybe. This magic gets hit. This magic might get hit. This one won't. So there's definitely one getting hit. Two most likely getting hit. I don't think this steel is getting hit. I have less reason to hit a steel now that I found multi-strike. So I'm hitting a decent amount of magics. There are 3 temples ahead of me. I'm hitting 2 magics, I think. That's what it looks like. For sure. So the casing just goes on the ritual. Most likely there's some way we make that work. Should have saved some gold though. That definitely sucks, but whatever. It's catch-22, right? It's like I want to re-roll to see if I actually could afford Endless if it came up. I guess the chances were pretty low. It'd be a 1 out of 3 until like a 1 out of 6. Oh well. I'm gonna put this into the pool. I do want to actually put Consumer down. It's gonna be tricky how we do this up. Because I do need to keep my pool clean for the fledgling imp at the same time. And the molting imps. This thing could go here and eat up a lifesteal stack. Because it's not going to eat up a lifesteal stack up here. Unless I put a unit in front. I had to put several units in front to do that. It actually kind of makes sense though, right? Like, I guess this guy doesn't even do enough to relevantly kill these, so he could just stay on the floor. And then There's no sweepers, right? I'm thinking I put this back here. I can do this here. Let's... Okay, we'll do it like that, I guess. I don't want to take 5 for no reason, but maybe I'm costing myself too much by doing that, I don't know. Okay. 16 health is a bit. Why is this Trusted Priest in the middle? Like, I just noticed little things about this fight. Is it more and more bullshit every time I notice it? It's like, not only do they all get 5 armor, the motherfucker gets lifesteal, the motherfucker hits you and pushes you back, they all get, you know, the 5 armor, and that's like, and they put the Trusted Priest in the middle here to like, that's the only time I think this ever happens other than the equivalent Daedalus fight. Like, you almost always the healers in the very back. But here, they're like, eh, whatever. We'll just fuck you over one little extra bit here. That's a nice little fuck you to the player. Okay. These are not the fucking cards that I want. I'll tell you what. You go here. I still want to play this. Really? You're still not dying? What an asshole. What an asshole. I'm trying to get this consumer played. Alright, we'll definitely get it played here. You can go at the bottom. It'd be nice to get you in the reform pool. Oh my god, that's just straight up killing it. Okay. I mean, I'll take that. It better kill it. I mean, I have a multi-striking consumer, so it better do that. Interesting choices here. All of them good. It would not be very off the beaten path to take the Transcendent here, even though I really want to. Because I know how free of a win that is. But I suppose I should still try to make this consumer work with the Imp Parade. And I suppose a Remnant pack is pretty good here. I suppose. I don't think so. What do we want? Pip, draw, Ember? Probably draw, but the Pip is enticing. Not gonna lie, it's enticing. But I'm pretty sure we need drop. Maybe a Pip for the final one. Are we hitting many caverns up? I could hit this one, maybe. I could probably skip that magic. Definitely will hit that one. Just trying to see how likely I am to get Pip. -2 could definitely go on the ritual. Conundrum. Ha. And again, what a seed, by the way. This is a blessed seed, but I'm like ignoring all the blessed stuff. Like, look at these. This is why Hellhorn's such a, like, Hellhorn is such a better clan than Stygian. I mean, come on, look at this. I mean, shit, even the consumer did something. It feels so sad to not take these. I wonder if I could justify, like, the essence or something. I don't think I can. I mean, honestly, it's actually not a good deck for Apex Imp anyway. But a Rail Beater would just be better than a Consumer of Crowns. I think we skipped, though. What I am going to do, though, before I forget, is I am going to put this into this. That just has to happen. Make it a endless, hopefully, on a good turn. Now, here, Permafrost would be good on the Remnant pack, particularly if I could make it intrinsic as well, which I can't right now. We're going to definitely just -2 this. We got to get our shards somehow, and I'm not going to fuse any more units together, most likely. If I re-roll, there is somewhat of a... I mean, this is 105 right now. It could be holdover or double stack. Let's try for it. Nice. That's why we didn't buy the thing there. I think a double stack here is A-okay. We've given up one Hellvent, but there still should be 2 left. They are late, but that's probably where my Hellvent goes. I don't know yet, though. That's just my assumption. Definitely got to get rid of stews. Not going to do anything else. Got to go full Imp Parade. That's the only way to do this off the beaten path and make it be proper. Obviously, I have no spells. Literally none. One of these days, I'm going to be able to play this motherfucker. I was hoping with the extra draw, like maybe, but it just doesn't want to draw me imps. I guess I'd have to get pretty lucky to be able to play it. Still going to put you up there. That seems like a good play to make, though it doesn't die, which sucks. Whatever. Okay. I'm definitely doing that. That's still good. I should have killed this thing. I fucked that turn up a little bit. Forgot that this thing has like damage shield and stuff. I guess I'm giving up the collector. I don't know. I guess so. This could get me 11 damage. It's not really worth it. Just do that for reasons. I don't know why I'm keeping the extra pip here. I mean, there's not like a whole lot of point for that. Alright, we'll definitely do this. Well, there's no way I can... should have done this differently. If I do this, I can get 31 by 16, 31 plus 16 even. This thing would survive actually, and it gets its hit as well. So this should actually work. Yeah. And we can do this still. Okay, you're the one I want on Endless. Okay, that works. And do I play anything more? I should probably just put these here for the consumer. Alright, we can definitely get this consumer down here. I'm just trying to think what the turn looks like elsewise. Okay. 40. Did my ordering wrong there, it seems. I thought that... 105. I mean, it's not a gigantic amount of health lost, but it is definitely unfortunate. Bye. Boom. The boss killer. It's kind of like a Glug Slider, but technically better. It actually kills the bosses. Good cards. The Inferno's pretty enticing. We don't really have anything that does what Inferno does right now. Unless I want to like self-infuse and multi-up, which is not out of the question. I think it's definitely Inferno. It's gonna be tough for me to find the Ember to do this stuff. But we do have the option to take this Merchant of Magic. I'm leaning toward it. I think with the Remnant pack, I don't really need to hunt for Endless as much. There's also a Vortex with money, and yeah, I guess we give up a Caverns, so be it. It's the last. You know, if I pick up a card like Inferno and there's no temple here, like I might as well take that magic. This is very redundant with our stealth, though our stealth is not that reliable. I think we skip these. Probably should take the gold, I don't know. Well, definitely want this down in cost. Holding it over doesn't seem horrible. 1 cost holdover Inferno. Let's go. Let's take that. Get rid of the final stew. We gotta get rid of these Queen Zemplings as well. They're just dead weights in this deck. I could pay to remove, but I might want the money coming up for this. Probably want the money. I'm not in like a dire situation right now. 75 shards, deck is strong. Stealth Boss does not stand a chance. Heaven's Seal is iffy. That's just gonna be a no. I mean, yeah, if I find Inferno on time, it's easy. Okay, obviously we find it here, but I could easily bottom deck it. I guess I couldn't have. I could have thought about that a bit more. I have a 22 card deck. I have a draw upgrade. I should have just... yeah, whatever. Oh, you win some, you lose some. Still can't play you-know-who, but I definitely want to do this, and I don't know why I put her down first. I could have just done that and then put this up here. Stupid. Whatever. Okay. Oh my gosh, we could have done this so easily. Might as well finish that guy. Yeah. There's one more wave left. Getting them stacked up, I guess. I don't think we can really bank on the Remnant pack. We'll do that though. Might as well do these. We don't need Inferno anymore. Aha. Is that how it is? Well then. Yes, that works. Honestly, just filling the floor with dudes is probably better. Still need to make you the carry. Yeah, let's just do this. Motherfucker and back. Okay, we can get the card we want here though, so let's go. We might as well do this here. Do that. Do that. Do this here actually makes more sense. And sure. Kill him with crowns again. Consumer Crowns is collecting crowns here from the bosses. He has done so on every boss so far that he's been able to. Ring 2 doesn't count because it's too short. Rage Serum. Why am I even debating that? That's just not a take. I was thinking like maybe Diligent needs some fodder, but it might. It might. I mean, it might. I just don't know that it's like worth taking. I don't have that many spells, and the two that are in holdover, losing them would be devastating. Losing that would be devastating. Losing basically everything I have right now is devastating. So why don't we just take a low value, easy? You know, it doesn't hurt us that much in the other fights. Could also take an impressive. It's not out of the question. Maybe this is better. It probably is. Hey, we're off the beaten path. We're taking impressive. Good to know you're here after stealth boss. I could remove the stealth on Diligent actually, and that's pretty good. That's good enough to take. I could have also got the endless something with devotive, but I've already infused the stuff I want endless together. Intrinsic. Too bad we don't have shit frost on this, because that would be so good to intrinsic. I don't think it's worth intrinsicing though at this point. Definitely don't want combustible wax. Pyrestone housing, probably not. I just don't think we can make use of that. Got one steel we're hitting. Yeah, one steel. Oh, these are horrible. Well, pick your poison on which one, which useless artifact to take. I could honestly argue a skip here. Jack strips, all it does is help me against the 50% of the time that, and even that, all I gotta do is find a molting imp. Like, I think this is a skip personally, because I actually might need this money. That's how bad those artifacts are. Alright, that's definitely getting taken. Just a good value event. So I get 15 there, that'll bring me to 90. I just need 10 shards elsewise. I can just get those from Hellvents. I don't need to force any of those upgrades. See, it was relevant though. Like, if these didn't come at such bullshit prices, I could have afforded them by skipping that other artifact. So I think I was correct to skip there. Just, unfortunately, the only artifacts that were takeable came in at high prices. Shit happens, I guess. They're not like too devastating to lose, honestly. They're okay. They're not like game-breaking artifacts, but definitely the faulty loader I would have loved to have against these two fights and potential penitent, and it's just good in general. We're drawing less, even less imps. Good to draw the, you know, important work early here without the, you know, without any imps. That's always fun. And by fun, I mean absolute fucking bullshit. But you know how it goes. Well then, let's do that. Yep, none of it's too good, is it? We can just get this down now. And the music has gone. Fixed. Draw orders are abysmal so far, but that's why this fight sucks. I mean, these scourges don't help the matters. I don't think we should have been having as much trouble as we have been having, but alas, we have. Just gonna take this. I have to get this in. I guess I can get rid of one of these. I want to leave. Let's do that, right? Yeah. Should have put that down first, but whatever. Just little things here and there. It's just better to kill the. Even though this one's bigger, it's just better to kill the other one. That was a mistake. Oh well. I fucked up, but it won't hopefully matter. Alright, that dies. This apparently doesn't. Will it with 71? It would have if I put that down in the right order. Well, you know what? Let's just do this then. That should basically get us there. I don't want anything up here with burnout. Jesus, 41 and 11. What the fuck? Whatever. We're just barely getting it done, I guess. Alright, well this fight didn't go super well, but I have to imagine it's okay. Need to get that remnant pack. Yeah. Consumer is coming up, but I already got 3 in play. Well, 2 in play. What the fuck is this turn? What the fuck is this turn? 131 plus 21. Shit, we're taking some damage here. 131 plus 21 is 152. I love how balanced this fucking Clipped Guardian is. No, there's not a whole lot I can do here with that fucking, like, just abysmal fucking ordering on everything. Everything that could be abysmal is. Okay, do you go here or here? Probably here. Don't need the Inferno at this point. What I need is to not die. This is going to be a gigantic amount of fire damage. Okay, at least we can get this thing where we need it to be. Should be able to win here. Can you shut up so I can see what your pip is? 1. Consumer? Damn. got him. Alright, consumer, you did not consume this crown, but you know what? You did a lot of damage, so acceptable. Take the last stand, take the remnant pack, take the one harm tome. I don't think the one harm tome will be acceptable here with... I mean, I do have the resin removal to remove spikes, but it's not like I'm going to find holdover. I'm not hitting any Merchant of Magics. Remnant pack or last stand. Last stand is pretty expensive. I most likely cannot cost it down. That 1 out of 3 to cost it down. Just take the remnant pack. It's been very important to hit that thing. Now I don't know on this one. On the one hand, the pip would be nice. I could fit an extra unit. As we've seen, you know, I have the Inferno to help things, but it's kind of important that my imps stick around and live. I don't know. Like they're not gonna is the thing. Like we said, the spikes is an issue. Though I suppose I should backline the imps, and then I should be fine, because I have holdover Inferno, which should take care of any spike channelers, and the only problem is every now and then there's a tank that has spikes, and if the Shardtail Queen can eat that tank, and then the imps in the back, you know, they're at 1 health, but if they're getting stealthed, then they're gonna be good to go. I think it's pip. I do need like extra space for imps. I'm gonna get another one of those stealthing dudes just so I find it faster, and it will be a way to get shards. Well, that's a spell chain and a half. That's also a way to get shards. I mean, I'm definitely doing this. Not gonna purge anything. We have great need of our spells. I still think I Hellvent this. This is gonna put me over, but it's kind of needed. It's kind of needed, yeah. It will suck, obviously, if I find Endless on it. Do that. And I could do that. I think it's this. I think it's very important to find this and find it fast. Still don't want these Queen Imps, though. I'm just going to put Fledgling Imps down for the whatever. Alright, oh shit, I also realized I have... now you really see the downside of this path, but hey, I committed to it, right? Spell Shield is free. Literally. I guess at this point I can't expect to find imps. I've removed several of them. This is a weird fucking play. Is this like super weird of me to do? I'm like thinking of sending this damn thing down with a trap shoot to get around Ember Drain. Is that weird? I mean, there's definitely like... It's not a huge reason for me to actually be worried about Ember Drain here, I think. Because I could just get this imp down here and kill one of them already. It's probably fine. Do that. There's this thing. Let's go here first. Is there any spikes or anything we gotta worry about? There's potential spikes and steel wings. Okay, really gotta find one of our things. Let's go here. I guess we go like this. I want as much rage on these as possible. Should be killing this. 160. Yeah, we should be killing this just fine. Okay. Well, here the Emberjane matters, because the play I want to make... It's fine. We'll do it like this. And... That, and we are good to go. We're just going to have a lot of cruft in the deck, but we're working around it. I don't even need the Consumer of Crowns at this point, but it's there for the ride, I guess. And I'm definitely going to be able to play it just fine already with my floor, so it's like, do I really put these down? I probably should, so I can just have them there, I guess. We could do... do like the fact that I have this one up here on my main floor. Now what I'll do is put this here. Make it endless. Kill all of them. And profit. Still want this floor to be my main. But, you know, we can... a little bit of love down here. Just kidding. You don't actually deserve it, so you don't get it. Giving the kill to the team up here that deserves it. Tell you what though, if you come back, maybe I give you a spot. I don't know. You did come back with the random reform. There's something to be said for that. It's living armor. Let's just, you know, beat him. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Him in a box. It's my imp in a box. Probably not. Is a spell into Diligent. Therefore, I actually will take it. Not taking that shit. Not taking that shit. You could maybe make an argument to go right there, but not me. Flickers is pretty good. I got 1,000 gold. Lens is pretty good. Is Gauge good here? Probably not, because I don't have extra Ember. Yeah, there's too many cards that hurts. Alright, easy choice then. Hey, better late than never, I guess. I could add 25 to one of them or something. They might just come down up top. Shitstone. Yeah, you can have the other 25. We're gonna keep him. I mean, he killed a lot of bosses. Probably wasn't needed, but... sure. You know what? This is actually a really good way to play. Potentially. Our boy. Bad or good? Well, there's no point. Let's just take that, right? Oh my god, I still have gold. I am so rich. And all of these are good. The wing clippings only... there is some downside, but not much. We take it. We take it. Take your pick at Hellvent, I guess. Probably this. Only 135 shards, which is, you know, disappointing, but whatever. Alright, I'm pretty confident in this deck. Also pretty confident that we can just beat it with the Imp Parade here. Never did find a burnout upgrade, huh? Well, you're already endless, so you obviously don't need that. These are already 0, so that should make these play, right? Fucked that up, by the way. Alright, well, we got you. You're just gonna go in. If I make him endless, that's not that bad of a deal, right? We don't really want him to burn out. Sooner we find whatchamacallit, the better. I think we actually... Oh, you're living? You bastard. Literally any of these other ones would have been better. You know, we're gonna get enough stuff. Let's just go there. We're gonna get enough health back from refracting lenses. We can let the shard tickle us. And why didn't I put that in front? Probably because I'm an idiot. Let's go here. Every damn purifier has been gigantic. That's annoying, to say the least. Really? You still can't kill that? Sucks to suck, I guess. Let's definitely get that damn stealth out of there. Let's go here, there. I knew I could get you played. Now we got our floors. We got our 2 floors set up here. Nice. Inferno's still nowhere to be found. By the time he came. Do I really need to keep this guy around? Because I really don't want this purifier here. We don't need this. Yeah, sorry consumer, you're just really not that needed. Create another floor here, should have done this, whatever. Wait, did I? Oh, that's not the endless one. Well, this is gonna be strong. I mean, Imp Raid's actually like okay here, right? We have floors of just imps. Turns out to not really be a bad thing. We see here though, it's like I have one spell in hand here. I was hoping it wouldn't extinguish so I could have it, but whatever. We'll go here, we'll go here, we'll go here, here. Doesn't really preserve the ones I needed to, but whatever. Let's go here. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to get this one to work, but it appears that I am. 160 doesn't really change anything. Whatever. Let's try to get the kill down here if we can. Looks like we can. Probably would have been in our interest to consume a few more cards, but whatever. I'm not too worried for Divinity. I guess if we bottom deck the Inferno, there could be issues, but I don't know. I'm just going to build out 3 floors of good shit. We, of course, get the Jack Strips Punish, but I don't care. I can actually play this guy out here, guaranteed, so let's do that. Okay, putting this down first is fine. I want to give itself the armor. We're actually going to go this. Debating how I want to do this. Yeah, I guess we'll Ember Drain. It's not that big of a deal. Let's go here. Okay, I guess you're just gonna die. You at 1 health is not what I wanted to happen, but you know what? We can at least remedy that a bit here. Now that we finally have one of these, we can, you know, build out a floor of these 2. Whoops, incanted that guy like an idiot. Alright, whatever, you're just gonna die. Well, we are not drawing super well here. Inferno's nowhere to be found. Both Remnant Pecks are nowhere to be found. Basically, the important work is nowhere to be found. Basically, just everything sucks. It's not a good sign. Let's get you here. Just gonna have to take that hit, I think. Well, do this. I don't know. I'm trying to like think like what the best route here is. boy, bottom decking Inferno has bigger impact than I thought it would have. At least we found it in time for that, barely, but yeah, it's not great. Let's do this. These remnant packs are pretty useless at this point. But we'll have a good floor there. Let's blast that shit out. Just put these here. I should try to build a floor down here. I don't really know what we're doing with this thing. Just go like that or something. I don't know. Now the wing clippings is working against us. I give myself 10 damage, but it's a bunch of armor if I use this. Where is the other endless one? Like, oh, it's just sitting here. Where's the other non-endless one? Confused, like... Okay, so what is the breakpoint here that's fucking us up? Is it this? Like, do I need you to be doing more damage? That definitely helped. We can probably safely do this. Rage, I don't know. I haven't been paying attention, but is this also like preventing my refracting lenses? I didn't think it does, but it's possible that it is. I again haven't really been paying attention to that. Alright, we're getting there. This fight is going so much worse though than I ever imagined it could go. Okay, there's this one. We can make this endless. That should help a little bit. It should. Like getting a second floor going here is definitely something that we want to do. Definitely help with the damage. I think we're good from here on out. We drew poorly and it looked a little dire there for a little bit, but we're stabilized now. Consumer of Crowns definitely didn't do anything this fight, but that's just what Consumer of Crowns do. The plan still worked to a somewhat okay extent. Let's put you down here, put you down there. Do that. Hey, look who it is. We play that one because it gets cost reducted by Shardtail Queen. Yeah, we got our floor of imps here. This floor is stronger than this, right? Because this thing keeps burning out. Look at that. This is still better than not doing it. Haha, we've cleared everything. No flying kill, but whatever. This is not the end. Well, for you it is. So, you're wrong on that, Divinity. For you, it is absolutely the end. Alright, you can have that. Molting Imp, you did alright. Your little wings are nice and cute. Mid-floor, you can go and do that. I guess we can bring Glugsider back. Oh, did I call you Glugsider? My bad. Just didn't really know the difference. Oops. Sorry, buddy, but I expected a little more from you, even though you did consume some crowns. Not enough for me not to burn you in that Inferno. Well, I gotta say, technically, kind of, maybe, arguably, you could say that Imp Parade full Imp Parade kind of carried this run. Certainly wasn't Consumer of Crowns that carried it. I mean, it was probably more so the, fledgling Imp thing, but I don't know, the little Imps definitely did their job. But yeah, there's a lot of, if you did this run normally, there was like Imperialist, every Imp you can imagine, Ritual, Apex Imp, like, yikes. Good seed. Well, we'll still try to get a rally in. I can tell you this much. That was infinitely better than Dire Channel. And I think, all things considered, this was still better than Glugsider. It's actually just more usable than Glugsider, even in a non-volatile gauge or sketches scenario. I was playing it the intended way here, and it still sucked complete ass, but it did something. Sometimes. We'll have fun with that one. Definitely a Skyrim difficulty run. I mean, what were the hardest runs? Just the first few rings. I mean, that was a fun one. It was enjoyable. I would say that was an enjoyable run. Unlike Dire Channel, which is never enjoyable. Well, I don't know. I really need to get it to offer me Rally, because honestly, I don't think Rally is that bad. I think it's like let's say instead of, let's say this run was similar, but I was offered Rally at the start. I could have took that Welder Helper, and we eventually find Endless, but we find the Remnant packs and stuff. I can basically stack a bunch of armor on Queen while naturally scaling her attack, and there was a one-horn tome, right? I think there was even, what was there, two? There was at least one. And that could easily, it's so easy to put one-horn tome on a Welder Helper Rally Queen setup. It's very non-awkward to do that, and then you got a champ that's doing around 200 to 300 attack in a few waves. And that's good, right? It's not amazing, still, all things considered, but there's some use there, unlike Dire Channel, right? But whatever, we'll get it eventually. I don't know what I'll do next. Whatever I feel like, I guess. Stuck Potato. Stuck Potato, that could be a good game dev company name. We won't care about the Divide, but Stuck Potato. You can use that one. If you want to make a game dev company, Stuck Potato. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.